Hey Mario Karters and Frenzy fans, welcome to our channel.
In tonight's episode, we're going to be doing a ranked review because right now we're in the Ice Bro Cup in the Space Tour.
Yep.
And there's also just a couple hours left for the special Blue Glider Pipe. So we're going to talk about ranked and if it's going to be in the cards to pull some pipes tonight or not.
It's definitely going to be in the cards.
Okay. I didn't want to steal any thunder.
We're pulling pipes tonight because here's the thing. Okay, the coolest thing about this tour, in my opinion, is if your goal is to really just perform well in ranked, if you're at that stage, which is like the stage I'm at, that's like my objective every week is I want to place high in ranked. We get a triple feature this week. So
not just this tour, a triple feature this week, which is
never happens.
Super rare.
But here's the catch: is you have, in order to actually have it be a triple feature, you have to take these guys right here to level 6.
Snow crystals. Mm-hmm.
I have them at level 2. So here's the thing: is if I take them to level 4, it is going to be a double feature for me. I won't use them on the Ice Bro Cup, but I will use them on.
You mean DK Summit T?
Yeah.
The one we were just on? Because this whole thing is the Ice Bro Cup.
Yes, I will not use them on DK Summit T, but I will use them here.
Yeah.
And at level 4, I would also use them here.
Because what other gliders do you have? You have a level 3 Glinting glider.
Yep.
A level 3 Luma parasol, and a level 3 heart balloons.
And maybe we'll do the calculations in the calculator, but would a level 4 outperform this guy right here? That's another question for you.
Oh, at level 6?
Mm-hmm.
And just not uncapped? Yeah, we'll have to check that out. The calculator will definitely help you out.
We'll check it out. Either way, my hope is to pull some pipes right now and see which investment is even like worthwhile. So
how many glider tickets do you have?
Yeah, so for my tickets, I've been hoarding a bunch, but gliders are actually the thing I've been spending the most lately. So I have 12 high-end glider tickets, which is great. And I don't mind putting those into the snow crystals. So I could take them to level 6 on my own if I wanted to. But this special pipe is really, really special.
Yeah.
And I kind of wanted to see what I get out of it.
Yeah.
So special. So we'll see if I can save some. So let's just dive into it. I think I am going to...
Did you want to show what you've done with the calculator thus far? And take a look and see...
Yeah, sure.
How many points you would get without doing it, and then what your competition is and stuff like that?
Sure, we can totally do that. So, this is what I've entered. These are my loadouts. So based off of all the little fancy fun number. Okay, we were on the Kart Talk last night, or I guess it aired today. So we were on Kart Talk, and I made a comment that I have no idea what I'm doing.
And then I cut you off.
You
just
cut
like
me
I
off
just right now, and I'm sorry.
But that's okay. That's okay. So here's the thing. I don't care when you cut me off.
You did end up finishing your thought, which I'm glad that you did. But I apologize for cutting you off.
I joke that I have no idea what I'm doing, but the reality is like I have my basic strategies and like the rules I abide by, but it really breaks down to like what the calculator tells me because I don't know. Like I'm not a mathematician, and this is so simple and easy to use that I literally can come here and I'm like, did you just have a thought?
Finish your thought.
I just have no idea what I want to do. So I don't know until I do this, and I can just like literally type in numbers and it tells me like, oh, this is a good idea or this is a bad idea. And then I know what to do. So anyways.
So it looks like you've downloaded the brand new multi-calculator file, the Frenzy Fan multi-calculator file from Discord.
Was I not supposed to do that?
No. I'm glad you did.
Okay.
Because what we do is now when you join the Discord and you download the calculator for every tour, what we're going to do is we're going to put in what the kind of like the expected actions for a good probably double frenzy run would be, and then with the bonus points per action that you would anticipate getting.
Yeah.
And then we put like the pictures in there and stuff. The other thing we do is we also just put in a default player level of 100. So
I need to change
on
that.
Yours.
Snap.
So you're actually at 124.
I need to edit that.
So, yeah, let's make sure that we have the right player level in there.
124.
So that gives you an extra almost 500 points, essentially, per race, which is not insignificant, but
we shall
if we're
see.
doing the calculator, we might as well, do it right.
So beforehand, do you remember what I was going to get before I changed these? It was like 104,000 for ranked, something like that.
Mm-hmm. So now you're probably sitting at like 105, maybe 106. Yeah.
105, 70, 730. Okay. I am at 124, right?
Yeah.
All right. So here's my rank, Delio. That would put me right around third place. Maybe after people grind more, it'll be lower than that. Mm-hmm. So I do want to place high this week.
So if you were to take that glider to level 6, and would you double uncap it?
If I take it to level 6,
currently
yeah,
it's not
for
uncapped,
sure.
right?
For sure.
So what would happen if you were...
the one? Mm-hmm. Okay. So if I were to take it to level 6... Oh, I need to do the... Hold on, what was that at? Was that a 3 or 4?
It was a 3, yeah.
So I need to come down here and say, hey, this is my previously entered score. Or predicted score.
Yeah.
So then I can see the difference. So I come here and I say, hey, at level 6...
2,000 more points.
And 490.
Ooh.
Because if I'm going to do it, especially on a triple feature, I'm just going to do it. Like, It doesn't make sense not to.
Yeah.
And how many tickets would it take me to go from level 2 to level 6 while I pop these in?
So it would take you 8 tickets.
Where's the undo button? There it is. Because I keep forgetting to do this. 8 tickets. Okay, and I have 12.
Yeah, so you'd have 4 left over.
But it's also available in this pipe, so not guaranteed, but that would be neat.
Right.
To be able to save some tickets, because I like hoarding them for times like this. All right, and then this one is going to be 46835. Boop. Come here, pop that to... Whoopsie. I keep clicking on the wrong one. Pop that to 6.
So it looks like you're going to get about like 9,000 more points.
Which would clinch first.
So 114, yeah.
So going back to my ranked. Boop.
Yeah. So it gives you a fighting chance, at least.
Gives me a fighting chance.
It's probably pretty good odds that you'll place at least top 3. Because you just never know what can happen.
Yeah.
But...
I don't think there's a better time for me to do this glider. And so I'm willing to go all in.
And this glider is used, I think, a total of up to 10 times in this tour.
Yeah.
And so you'll get a lot more usage out of it right now. Mm-hmm. Plus, you got a lot of these winter tour type things that might be coming up. So I would be willing to bet that this isn't the last time that you use it in ranked.
For sure.
Yeah.
So anyways, we're going to try to alleviate some of that ticket burden by going for some of these guys.
All right.
So are you going to do my calculator thing for me?
Yeah. So here we've got the Frenzy Fan Special Pipe Calculator. And we're going to put in here that it's a 30 pipe and that there are 3 high ends.
Okay.
And it's going to help us know when we should reset.
Yep.
When you get to the point where it's like, well, I don't know. Is it better odds to keep on going in the pipe, or is it better odds to reset by the time you get something at like at the 9th pull or the 11th pull or the 12th pull?
So my starting off percentage is 10%.
Yep.
Okay. So if at any point in time my odds are...
They dip below 10%.
Dip below 10%, we reset.
Then we're going to want to reset. Yep.
And we're doing that because it's a 30 special pipe and there are no spotlights and there's no way of me being like, I'm going for the crystal no matter what and I can get it if I drain this pipe.
Right.
And I honestly have no idea how many rubies I want to use. So it might...
Okay.
I'm just going to kind of go off feeling here.
Okay.
I don't know.
All right.
It's Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
Maybe Mario's feeling thankful for my loyalty? All right. So have you guys pulled on this pipe? And if so, did you get what you want?
I've heard some people that were really wanting the new glider that's in there, but had to kind of go deep down for it.
Yeah. What is the new glider? Let's just say it out loud. I don't have these superstitions.
Okay, the Galaxy glider. Yeah. Which it looks like it should be called like the Galaxy Ribbon because it's a reskin of the ribbon.
Yeah.
Type. glider, but for some reason they thought that it would be fun to call it the Galaxy Glider.
Which throws me off because there's the Planet Glider, and it looks like the shape of it. It's not like it at all.
Ooh, fun.
So how far in was I?
I don't remember.
I think this is 4.
Because we were having fun talking so much.
Okay.
All right, so the polka dot manta glider.
Okay. Things to consider too, because I think this ends up being one of my ranked gliders too. I could be wrong. Okay, yeah. What's my yield?
So reset. You've done 4 and 1. So that means that right now your high-end odds are 7.7%.
Which is less than 10. So we reset. Okay. All right, we're going to pull some again. Pull again.
You have a 25% yield on the pipe, though.
That's great. I would really like the Galaxy Glider. I really would. I want it really bad. I'm going to tell Mario what I want, and he's going to give it to me. You don't have a wood desk.
And where's your hat? Do you want me to go get your hat?
We'll see what happens here. Yeah, you can give me my hat.
Okay. I'll be right back.
It should be over there somewhere with all my other hats.
Here it
is. Thank you. Pardon us while we are superstitious as all heck in this household.
We take anything we can get. Gotta rub that Yoshi egg button.
Here's a funky. Okay. Do gotta fix this little thing going on over here. So I hope I have better luck with this than you had with it.
No joke.
You and Alex struggled a bit.
Oh, this isn't my most favorite pipe
and it took
in the history of all pipes that I've pulled, that's for sure.
It took everything in my power not to be like, all right, guys, let me show you how it's done.
No, it was probably good you didn't, because if there's a certain time where the pipe is mean versus favorable to you...
It was not golden hour.
Yeah.
A lot of people are actually theorizing, I know that it's not the case for everybody, but a lot of people are theorizing that this pipe has a high percentage of being bottom heavy. By a lot of people, I mean people in our Discord server we're talking about it, so I'm like, yep. Well, it's a thought.
That's a fair amount of people. Hey, look at all these common drivers though that you're getting. Let's talk about your common driver.
I am.
Oh, let's put that on hold. Common driver.
Touch my egg.
Asterisk.
Thank you.
Footnote for later. Come on. Oh! That is so crazy. I can't believe it. Oh, I'm so happy for you.
Thank you, Yoshi. Guys.
That's crazy.
I cannot tell you how excited I am about this.
This is really fun. We're gonna have...
I'm wearing my space thing.
And look at that. You even have the constellations going on and stuff. I'm wearing
my space hoodie. Got the little... Cool. I'm quite happy with this.
So, I kind of have a feeling that this glider is going to be a valuable one. A lot of the recent gliders that have been like in pipes,
yeah,
they kind of haven't like really hit their stride for some reason. As far as buffs and like the other gliders that are available, just not quite there. This one, at least for me, isn't really good coverage wise at all. Like I have gliders that that already cover it, but I'm thinking in the future that this is going to be the one to have.
Cool.
So you pulled 8 because you're at 22 left.
Yep.
And you got 1 high-end calculator. So it says you have 9% odds, 9.09%. So it says to reset because you're more likely to get a green pipe.
Wait, how many are actually in this? Like, details. How many can you pull?
So you got 2
3
left. Mm-hmm.
There's 6 gliders, but you can only pull 3. Okay, that makes sense.
Well, yeah. Well, there are 5 gliders.
Sorry.
So total for the pipe.
There are 28 gliders, so you can pull 7, right?
Total yield for the pipe, you've got 16.67%.
All right, we're going to reset. Okay, so we're resetting.
Okay.
Touch my egg, please.
Come on.
Thank you. Oh, what did you guys do for Thanksgiving? Did you guys...
Oh, yeah.
What did I do?
We got interrupted by your gold pipe.
Oh, yeah.
With your common driver story.
Guys, I am so close to maxing out on my daily select common drivers, which would be great because I did get some high ends today, but my shop has been dry.
My shop's been super dry too.
It's been rough.
I think I might have only gotten like one high-end ticket this entire tour.
You and I got you and I got one on the same day, so I was in the same boat as you. But then this morning you woke up and you're like, Mario's mean. So I was totally expecting to log in and have the same feeling. I almost hit 10. But I logged in and I had a glider, and oh yeah.
Look at you go.
Doop, 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 doop.
I wonder if I should start pulling on this again. Like,
if
it's a golden hour, blizzard balloons.
Okay, that's nice. Taking it to level 4.
Not in level and a half land. So that's good.
We're going to reset.
All right. So you went 4 in.
4 in.
And got 1.
Yep.
So now you're up to 18.75% yield.
Okay.
And obviously it's
a resetter.
Less than. So total you've pulled 16 and you've gotten 3 high ends. So, if you were... I mean, so it's like you've gotten pretty much all of the contents, like all the high-end stuff, from a typical 30 pipe in 16.
Cool. Only 16?
Yeah.
Oh, snap. That's really good.
So even if everything that you've pulled up till now would have stayed in the same order. Yep. And you had pulled 2 10s, you would have spent an extra...
10 rubies.
Yep. An extra 10 rubies. So you've saved 10 rubies, essentially, by just going with singles.
Sweet. Granted, in that same scenario, we don't know what would have been in the other 4.
Exactly.
So who knows?
If you had stayed in that first pipe, there's no guarantee that the order of things coming out would be the same as what we've seen.
Yeah.
So.
Guys, I don't know. I kind of want the snow crystals. Just to save me a ticket. But I think I'm only going to go for until unless this pipe does me dirty, I'm going to only go until I get one more high end. Bow out, save some rubies.
Okay.
I don't want to burn through all my rubies just for the heck of it.
Fair enough.
Unless when I get the high end, hopefully that's not the case, the pipe's still beating me. Then I'll continue to go until I'm beating the pipe.
Oh, okay.
That's my take on life, at least.
Yep. Come on.
Thank you.
4 in. Gold pipe. Let's see it.
Snow crystals. Bam! I miss the stars on these special pipes. I really do.
It's like you just never know until it actually pops up.
They spark some joy.
I mean, I guess you do see that as a gold, so you know that's going to be something. So, but yeah, the star does definitely give you like that next level of like, oh my gosh, it's going to be something great.
Right.
So this is 6 in. You've gone as far as 8.
Okay.
So this is 7.
This one's a little rough.
Yeah.
But that's okay. You win some, you eventually win some again.
And sometimes you win by not as much. Okay. So now you're 8. Or is this 9?
I think this was 8.
Okay, so on this next one, if you get the high end, so you do 9 and you get a high end, you're going to be at 9.52.
The pipe beat me on this round. This round of single verse tenors.
So now you're going to be, if you get a gold pipe, this is going to be hard. Okay. Now it's not going to be hard.
Not going to be hard. We're going to just keep on pulling. So technically I'm going to get 2 more. Which makes me think, should I do a tenner?
What do you think?
You know what? Let's do it as an experiment.
So right now, okay, so you've gone 10 in. So if you do 20 and
I'm going to do a tenner.
You only get one, then that means that at the end of that 10 pull, you'll have 20% odds of getting another one.
This is why I'm going to do a tenner. Because I have 3 left in here. I haven't pulled any from here yet. So I have 3 left in here.
And if you pull 2, then at the end of this, you end up with 10% odds, which is the same as if you were to reset.
Yeah.
So...
And then if not, then I'm just going to go singles until I get all of them.
Right. So the thing that you're debating here is if you get 2 high ends within like the next 5 or 6...
Okay, yeah. So that's the debate.
It would have been better to do singles, but you've already paid the price for the full 10.
The price is already paid.
Yeah. And
the likelihood of me actually having like 2 in a row in the next 5 or 6 isn't likely. So.
Yep. I mean, what is likely? What is reality?
I mean, okay. Anyways, if they were evenly distributed all throughout the pipe, I would not get 2 in the next 5 pulls.
Yeah. If they were evenly distributed, you would have 1 at 20. Well.
No, I'm saying from here on out, if there's 3 in the next 20, I would get 1 every like 6.5 pulls.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Mm-hmm.
So in the next 5 pulls,
yep.
I'm only anticipated to get 1.
Yep.
If it's even.
So you're going to do a tenner. Mm-hmm. Hopefully you get 2. If not.
And hopefully they're not like back to back. How bad would that be?
Yeah, just like with your lunar
kills me.
Cruiser and your meteor balloons, whatever. Mm-hmm.
Hey.
Okay, so now you've gone 12 in, right?
Yeah.
12 in and gotten 1 high end. So if you had done singles,
I would have kept.
You have 11.11% chance of getting a high end, versus if you were to reset, it would be 10%. So you would keep on going, like what you're doing right now. So if we can get another one.
I hope there's another one in this. If not, I'm going to do singles to the bottom of the pipe until I get the one or the other 2.
Getting some good coins here.
Yeah. I'll take all these supers.
Oh, lots of coins.
They're great. This is like well pulling.
Ooh, so you did get 2.
I got 2.
Okay.
And I don't remember what number that is in this whole little clickaroo thing. It's probably
going to be like 18.
Look at all these supers. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm totally happy with my
19.
And now me and the pipe are even again.
Okay, so now you've pulled
for odds
20 in here and gotten 2.
This is the same odds as if I were to just reset right now, except I would be guaranteed to get 1 in the next 10, which if you reset, you're not guaranteed that, but you're also potentially can get.
Yeah, you could get
2.
more.
Yeah. But I think I'm just going to call it good. I didn't get the snow crystals, which is fine, but I did get the planet glider. And between all the galaxy glider.
Yeah.
Between us, I think had I gotten the snow crystals and not the galaxy glider, I would probably still want to keep pulling because I really did want the galaxy glider. But since I have it, it is what it is. Yeah. I was trying to save some ruby...
Some tickets,
but that wasn't the case.
You gave it a valiant effort.
Sure did.
You got 5 high ends, pulling 36 pipes.
Yep.
Which was a 13.89% yield.
Cool.
Out of a 10% pipe.
Yeah.
Which is respectable.
Mm-hmm. So we're just going to take this guy up to level 6.
There you go.
Which, hurts my soul a little bit, but at the same time, I'm okay.
You gave it a good try, though.
I sure did.
I'm
okay investing when it has the return that it's going to have.
Yeah.
Like, it's so cool that it helps me on 3 ranks.
For like another 9 or like 10,000 points. Yeah. That's just investing these tickets into one item, giving you that many things. Like,
totally. And since with that calculator, that tells me I am going to be in first with everybody else's current placement. Mm-hmm. I'm going to hold because I technically can get what I want now if everybody else doesn't continue to outperform. But if people do start clinching up, or like, not clinching up. People start clinching up. If people start, what's the word I'm looking for?
Catching up?
Catching up, sneaking up, climbing up. I don't know.
Up.
Whatever
Okay.
they're doing. If they're trying to get higher scores, then I have the ability easily to double uncap him.
And how many ticket, points boosts?
Oh boy, let me tell you.
You got like over 100 of those, right?
Yeah, I'm always
110.
I'm always driver poor because I don't like to grind. But Karts and gliders, I'm good. So.
Well, can we do something real quick? Can we go back to the calculator and see what happens if you double uncap? I was under the impression you were only at 400 base points. You're already at 490 though.
Yeah, of course I am.
So 14,770.
Where are we? Here we go. All right, so wait, did you have that number memorized? Because I don't want to do...
Yeah, 14,770.
Okay, 14,770. So if we were to take him to 595, boop, him. Another really important thing when you use this calculator is you have to give it sound effects, like boop. It's the only way it really works in your favor. Boop. Okay.
Oh, so like another 3,000 points.
You know what? Guys, welcome to my brain. This guy right here would be like, you know what? Well, I don't know what you'd be like. This is a triple feature. It's kind of like its own little world here. You'd probably be like, well, don't do it yet. Don't do it yet. Let's just see what you can get. And I'm like, but this means I don't have to work so hard.
It's true.
Am I right?
I was wigging out last night when Jeeves was like, I'm going to triple uncap some cart. You guys tell me what to triple uncap. Yeah. And I was like, wait, for reals? Wait, no. We don't do this like when we're when we've got a couple of beers down and it's like 11 o'clock at night. And he's like, no, I'm doing it. Tell me, Crawley cart or Silver King? Crawley cart, Silver King. And I was like, oh my gosh. So I'm all like trying to look through like all these data sheets and stuff, trying to figure out how many courses each one has. And before I could tell him like everything that I was thinking, he's like, oh, already did it. Silver King it is. Which was good.
Welcome to our marriage, by the way. This is how we operate. He's finally used to it by now because
I was wigging out though. I was like, no, do this. You got to do your homework first. And for me, even when I do my homework, I'm still like, oh, do I really want to do this?
Yeah. Like, should I triple uncap? No, I'm not going to. I'm not going to just because I don't need to do well. But here's the thing. This is how our marriage operates. When we first got married, a little fackaroo, I'm such a people pleaser. Like, it is ingrained in my soul to be a people pleaser that he would be doing his analysis and I'd be like patiently waiting so we could have the conversation. Now I kind of have like, it depends on what the topic is, but I have these like little set points where I'm like, if this is a decision that has to be made and it hasn't reached this set point, whether it's a financial set point or a time commitment set point or something like that, while he's doing his analysis, I'll do what Jeeves did. And I'm just like, yeah, I already decided. I already bought it. I already moved forward with it. So
well, there you go.
We operate well together.
Yeah, I guess so. So yeah, I hope this is good. Like, you're going to be able to use it a lot in the whole tour.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
And hopefully you get a few more uses out of it in ranked.
Yeah.
So, cool. Well, it's actually Thanksgiving Day.
Oh my goodness. We get to be thankful on Thanksgiving Day?
Yeah.
That's great. What are you thankful for today?
I want you to go first so I make sure I don't steal yours.
So many things. We had, so when we first moved into Georgia, I grew up in Washington, well, like Portland, Oregon area, right on the border. He grew up in Colorado, so we have like no family out here whatsoever. And so we got adopted by, I've talked to her about her before, but Jess, my friend, the one who's going through cancer, her family like adopted us. So we've done like every holiday with them for the past 9 years. We've done Walt Disney World.
So 2 years ago for Thanksgiving, they invited us, their whole family was going to Walt Disney World for Thanksgiving. Yes. And they're like, you guys should come too. And so we went with the whole family. Like,
it was a blast.
There's grandparents, parents, grandkids, and us. Yeah. Like the two of us just kind of scraggling along.
But last year, because of the bad C words, COVID and cancer, we missed Thanksgiving. Yeah. So this year we did it. And It filled my cup.
We got to spend time with them today.
Filled my cup. Super, super happy about it. Also super happy. We're going back to Washington in a week or two to visit family. Instead of going like over the holidays, we're like going right in between them, and we're going to go for like 2 weeks pretty much and work remotely.
Yeah.
I just have a lot of gratitude about a lot of things. I'm grateful for you guys. I'm grateful for all of our friends.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's a good life. Hey, what are you grateful for?
So mine, I kind of feel bad. I don't know why. For some reason, I just want to talk about this. Because it's not, like, it's kind of silly, especially for, like, being on Thanksgiving.
Okay.
But...
You got me nervous.
No. So...
Like, what is he about to say?
So... I'm super grateful that you let me use one of your like back warming pads. Because so I'm kind of a tall person. I'm 6'3". Mm-hmm. You can't really tell that, especially okay, so here's the funny thing is we're both sitting here and it looks like we're about the same height.
We have the same height. We have the same length torsos.
But then when we stand up, I'm 6'3" and she's 5'8".
No, I'm not. I'm 5'6".
5'6". Yeah. Okay. So anyway, very, very
5'8",
different.
That's tall. 5'6". Anyways, yeah.
5'6". So anyway, during the winter, and I've just noticed it more ever since being here in Georgia where things are warmer, my body has changed. Like growing up in Colorado, cold was like, in Fahrenheit, like 10 degrees, which is probably like minus 5 or something.
Yeah.
Celsius. But like that was cold.
Yeah.
Here, it doesn't really get cold at all. It gets to like maybe 34 degrees Fahrenheit, which is like 1 degree C. But it gets way hot. So anyway, my body has changed, and now...
His feet are always cold.
My feet are always cold. Like, always. So last night, we were doing this episode of Kart Talk, and my feet were getting cold, and so I plugged in the little back warmer pad thing and put it on the ground, and then I put my feet on it.
I have 2 back warmers.
And it totally warmed them up. Yeah. And it just felt so good. And I was so grateful for you for letting me use one of your back warming pads.
You can use it anytime you want.
And it's such a simple, like, stupid little thing that probably isn't worth, like, Thanksgiving Day thankfulness. But for some reason...
What's mine is yours.
I was just really grateful that my feet were warm and that you helped me out in that endeavor.
It was a couple weeks ago. He was sick and he was like looked kind of pathetic on the couch, like in the cutest way ever. Like anyone who looks pathetic when they're sick. But he was just struggling, and I felt bad for him. And
my feet were always really cold.
His feet were freezing when he was sick, so I went and got my back warmer and wrapped it around his foot and like tucked it in like a little banana.
And now I sleep with it.
What's the word?
Burrito.
Burrito. Banana. Who tucks in bananas? Little burrito. Anyways, now he sleeps with it, and his feet are always warm, and it's great.
Yeah, it just feels a lot better. It's like now my feet are kind of cold, and I'm kind of looking forward to slipping into bed, get my feet warmed up again.
Yeah, that's great.
So.
Oh, fun times. Well, thanks for hanging out with us again.
Yeah. Thanks everyone for joining our Discord.
Yeah.
I guess that's another thing that I'm super grateful for is we haven't had our Discord. I think we're hitting like the 1 week mark.
Yeah. I think technically it's been open for 2 weeks. Like that's when we opened it, but we didn't launch it until a week ago. So it's only a week old.
We've gotten some really good feedback and a lot of really good people are joining and there's like so much good conversation. Like we're just really appreciative of all you guys. So we're looking forward to the doing stuff in the holidays with you guys, kind of seeing what you're up to. I love getting just to meet you people, like as friends. Like we're getting people
like Dada and Tiff Tuts.
Yeah, but no, so
they're so fun.
So one channel on the Discord is we have a grateful and thankful forum.
We sure do.
And
that was my request. I was like, we have to have this.
And it's not like you have to do a daily thing, and it doesn't have to be about Mario Kart. But people are just kind of posting pictures of like some of them is their family, some of them is their dogs, some of them is like
when they play with their Lego kids and their doggies. I'm like, oh my goodness.
Yeah, just like little things in life that they're thankful for. Someone had posted some pictures. They had taken their son and niece out on like a hike.
Yeah.
And they were just grateful for the opportunity to learn and grow and all that stuff. So anyway.
Yeah. It's a cool group of people with just like
it's fun.
Such good hearts. Oh, I love them.
It's fun seeing your guys' like high scores and pipe pulls and stuff. But then like getting to know you guys as friends.
Yeah, for sure.
It's just it takes the game to a whole nother level.
Yeah.
When now I know you better, and it's so much more fun to root you on.
Totally.
And like share in that joy, but then also like in the, oh man, like that pipe was dirty. Like I legit feel for you.
Yeah.
Because I know you better. So
totally. Yeah. So if you guys haven't joined Discord yet, frenzyfans.com. We have a couple different tiers. Honestly, the 2 tiers that cost money, they cost money just because they take a lot of time and effort on our part and just like technology we have to pay for. But they are freaking amazing. But we do have a free level 2. You're welcome to join just with a YouTube subscription. Come hang out with us. See if you like it. It's a blast. Yeah. I'm enjoying it. So, it's good life. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone.
Yeah, happy Thanksgiving. So until the next video, may the frenzies be forever in your favor.
See you guys later.